fine.
All right, guys, what's up? We are inside the studio. The whole United Souls crew is here in the background. But we're gonna review a shoe that dropped yesterday. If you're living on a fucking other planet, then you probably didn't know that Packer in New Jersey released their version of the 25th anniversary Gel Lyte III called the Dirty Buck. All right, tough crowd. Fucking guys, bro. But yesterday was chaos. If you were there, then you know. If you were lucky enough to get a pair, good for you. Mikey, there are a lot of people that didn't get pairs, correct?
Absolutely not.
So I'm sure there's a lot of unhappy people today. But you know, after looking at this box set, and this box set was only available at Packer, so you know, every other boutique store that was selling them, you ain't gonna get this. And after looking at what's inside, price point was what, $225 for this?
Exactly.
All right, so it's definitely worth it as far as everything that came with the shoe itself. So let's get into it. Let's crack it open. Now this is Mike's pair, so you're gonna see that it's not a big shoe. Came with a nice little dust bag. Nothing special out of it. I'm gonna get into like all the extras in a minute, but here's the shoe itself. Gel Lyte III, Dirty Buck. It's a clean shoe, absolutely not my cup of tea. I didn't really particularly like the colorway so much. I think pictures, in my opinion, made the shoe look a little bit lighter than it is in person. In person, it's darker, like a dark brownish, almost olive colors, if you will. You know, the outsole is, I don't know, like a bronze color, maybe, you know, like a off red type of color, but and then, you know, the leather portion, you got tan and a light tan and a dark tan. The whole shoe, premium nubuck, you know, good quality shoe, nothing, I guess, over the top, but as I said, everything else that came along with this pack, to me, is over the top, but all, you know, clean, premium nubuck. You got the embossing of the Packer logo in the back. You got hits of 3M in the eyelets, all right? The entire shoe itself is pretty much, you know, straight one color. The good thing about, I'm gonna untie this for you. Hope you don't mind, Mike. The split tongue is all leather. You know, it's premium leather. It's got the Packer logo stitched into it. So again, clean. Now I'm gonna pull out one of the, I don't wanna break it.
That's tight. No, it'll go.
Yeah, that's what she said. Word up.
Crowd's not that tough. All right.
All right. So, insole, all premium leather.
I want to zoom in for you.
Go ahead, dude. Let everyone see.
Just wish this autofocus was a little better.
You can press. It's all right.
No, blurry as shit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Pull it back now.
Good.
All right. So the insole, all premium leather. You know, nicely padded. I mean, not overly padded, so you know your foot's not gonna get all creased up in here. You know, especially during the summertime if you're wearing the no-show socks. I don't know if you noticed this, Mike, or anybody else that looked at the shoe. On the insole, and I'm gonna bring this close up to the camera. Do you notice that it says Packers Yonkers and not Packer T-neck?
No, I did not see
the
that.
other foot though says T. Does it say T-neck on the other foot?
It's still blurry, so you can't.
Yeah, the other one says T-neck.
Okay, so T-neck on here.
Didn't even know. But I just find that interesting because
Yonkers is the original location.
there you go. There you go. For people that didn't know, Packers, yeah, originally was a New York store.
1912, man.
They've been around
One of
for
the first sneaker stores ever.
yeah. They've been around for ages, and yep, it was Yonkers, New York. So there you have it. Clean shoe. Again, not my cup of tea. I'm not a big fan of the colorway. I think Paulie wasn't a big fan of the colorway either. No. Mike likes it.
Yeah,
Josh likes
it's a
it.
top 10 of the
I
year.
like that.
I like all the additions, yeah.
Like, nah, I mean like that. Like, I like the St. Alfred type look towards it, but it's not St. Alfred.
Oh, the outsole?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I hear
Not
you.
even the outsole, just the whole. I don't really like it, man.
Laces, the original, you know, dark gray, off brown, whatever you want to call it, came with. And then 2 additional, a light tan flat and a little bit darker tan rope comes with. That's it. So let's get into the additional stuff. Came with a limited edition Stance socks, Argyle. You know, you can't go wrong with Stance. Stance is always on the money with their shit.
I'm gonna come in on it if you want.
Figured it out.
Yeah, I got you, autofocus. Coming out.
Alright, cool. So, came with the socks. And then the other cool stuff that came with, a custom made suede brush. Alright, got the Packer logo. Heat stamped in it, if you will. It came with a custom made shoehorn. Again, Packer logo. Heat stamped in it. Brush is soft, so it'll take care of that suede, because these will be a little bit easier to mark up, that's for sure. And then last but not least, the pièce de résistance, if you will, the custom made
Shoe tree.
just waiting for everyone to say it.
Coming in
Again,
again.
Packer heat stamped on it. These things are heavy as shit, so when you know, if you had a pair and you took them out, you realize that, don't mind the telephone, you realize that the shoe weighed like 700 pounds. So, you know, again, I think everything that came with the shoe is definitely worth the price point. The shoe itself, without the special box, what were it, 170 or something?
170 plus tax, because everywhere else is tax, but 225 without in Jersey.
Right. So, you know, it's fair. I mean, we're not looking at $200, but it definitely is a fair price. But, yeah, good job by Packer. You know, you can't be mad at them. Maybe for some people who miss out on the line yesterday, I think there was some commotion as to how many pairs they really had. But we'll talk about that in the United Soles episode. So there you go, Packer, $30. Gel Lyte III 25th anniversary. Good job, good job. Stay tuned, more reviews coming up. United Soles coming up. We'll see you in a few. Peace.